Push on. What did you say?
Get over it.
Ah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's all in your head, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, long story, long way of saying is that you can do more. We all can do more than what we realistically set ourselves. What are your thoughts? It's the best to go hiking. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going camping though. We're gonna have a picnic, that's right.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a fruit platter on a cliff. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Hey? You gotta do is you gotta suck this, right? When you
Now.
so suck it, bite it, and suck. Oh, can you say some water?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Go and show your backpack. Say, look at my backpack.
Look at my backpack.
Is that cool or what?
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah.
Yep. Look at my backpack.
Look at my big pack too.
I got a child in my backpack.
Me too.
You too?
Yeah.
I hope not.
I hope not.
Alright, let's go hiking.
Let's go hiking. Hiking further.
So Hamish just fell over and we're probably only about, what, a few hundred meters into it?
Yep, we're going to have a
And typical, he cries, but we get through it and he gets back up again. Anyway, what I'm going to go on about just here is something that not only happens to him, but it happens to all of us, right? Just in different contexts. So his context is he fell over, he banged his knee, started crying, got upset, did the thing that most kids would do, right? Which is pretty expected. Anyway, gave him a cuddle, we dusted himself off, and he was still crying, still upset. Anyway, I have this thing that I say to Hamish and say, when he hurts himself on some particular part of his body, I say, give it a good tap. So he gives it a good tap, which you'll see here. What happened?
I just hurt my bottom. I fall down. I okay. I heard it. I bang it now.
Oh, you banged it now?
Yeah.
Do you need to do it again or you're good?
No.
All good?
Oh, good.
Keep going?
Keep going.
And suddenly he's all better, right? He doesn't know that doesn't obviously do anything, but he thinks it does.
Yeah.
And this is something that I see in people that I work with, in people that I see training all the time and in their health or particularly weight loss goals, is that a lot of it's in your head, like self-sabotage, you getting upset about something and it's all over and you throw your diet in the shitter because you messed up once. A lot of it's in our head. So getting yourself a system where you pick yourself back up again and you go again, a lot of what you're experiencing is actually probably more in your head than anything. So if you're down in the dumps and you think that you can't, oh, I'm a couple of weeks away from Christmas, there's no point starting now, there's no point improving my health now, gut problems, energy problems throughout the day, there's no point doing it now. Well, that's all in your head. You can do it now. Give yourself a tap and get over it.
Yeah,
push
get
on.
over it.
What did you say?
Get over it.
Ah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's all in your head, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, long story, long way of saying is that you can do more. We all can do more than what we realistically set ourselves. What are your thoughts? Cool backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you like my backpack?
I love your backpack. How's the water?
Good.
That's good. Dad. Look at you in there. What are we going to do? This tree's in the way. What do we do? How do you get over there? Do we go over it?
No.
We go around it?
No.
No, what do we do? Under it?
No. It can't go on it. It get lost. It's like, help! Help!
You get lost
Yeah.
and then you say help.
Yeah.
That's very good. How about we go around it?
No.
Well, around it we go safer. How about I show you? We go around this way and we'll go around the big tree.
Yeah.
Next. Look, we're around it. Hey! Are we going up? Yeah. How about I give you a big cuddle so you can go and have a look? Come here. Yeah, come on, let's go and have a look. Yeah, can you have a look? Whoa. Look down there. Holy smokes. I definitely won't put you down there, buddy. Hey, we've got to be very careful, don't we?
Yeah. I want to go back.
Okay. How about we have a picnic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead, I hear you having a picnic.
We're going to have a picnic?
Yeah.
I'm going to admit that this is something that I used to do a lot and I do less regularly now, except I still find it very, very hard, which is thinking that I've got to make something bigger than it actually has to be to get something out of it. So what I'm kind of going on about is a lot of time I used to say, oh, well, if I can't do this training session, well, then I'll do no training session. If I can't do this big run, well, then I'll do no run or whatever that may be. And I don't know if anyone else is in the same situation, but if we can't necessarily do what we had set out to do initially, we then do nothing, which at the time is just more of an emotional battle. Hence, going back over what I was just saying before, it's all in your head and these sorts of things. It's doing the things that you want to do, but maybe, oh, you're right? You good? What do you need to do? Tap, tap, tap. You good? All right. That's what I used to do with these sorts of things, right? Is that I wouldn't do any hiking or I wouldn't do anything outdoors like this because I thought I should have been training. Whereas this obviously can be training if you know what you're doing. But I can't get out and do the long distances that I would always like to do. So rather than doing nothing, I'll come out and do the half an hour, do the 45 minutes, or, you know, when I'm at home, you would have seen the video beforehand, when I'm cleaning, when I'm doing all the other stuff that we have to do, it's like, cool, can you throw down a bit of a workout or can you throw down some sort of training stimulus into the mix? And it's not actually redundant. Volume speaks louder than intensity, particularly if you have weight loss goals, body composition management, endurance. Like volume is a big key, not just intensity. So what you'll find is that rather than doing nothing, do the little things. It just seems so insignificant at the time. You're like, oh, well, that's not worth it. If I'm only going to do 10 minutes, then it's not worth it. But no, singularly, 10 minutes is not worth it all on its own. Do 10 minutes 4 times a day, a couple of times a day for 5 years. Then you're talking about something cumulative, which is what fitness and adaptations and all these amazing things are all about. Compounding, snowball effect.
I on your shoulders.
Look over here. Look at Jazzy. Ready? Set. Smile. Cheese.